I need to find Riddler's trophies, all of them, to draw him out.
Blood.
If Cash thinks I'm going in there, he's crazy. He's doing just fine with us out here.
Things not working out the way you planned? Told you. You've never faced anything like this.
I want the Arkham Knight's name.
As do I, Master Bruce. He has presumably chosen that title for a reason. Where do you suggest we start?
Arkham City. Go through the files of every inmate who was released following the death of Hugo Strange. And Alfred.
Sir?
They knew about Barbara. Activate the Batcave security protocols. Don't drop your guard.
I've got Oracle, Batman. Now you care who I am. Just gotta find me. But Gotham's a big place, and there's a whole army between us. I'm ready for you.
Alfred, the militia have deployed a device. It's burrowed deep into the road.
Yes, I see it. Similar devices are being planted across the city.
I'll investigate.
What will young Barbara reveal about your fears, I wonder? What secrets can I coax from her terror-stricken mind?
There's definitely some kind of creature flying around out there.
It's a bomb, Alfred. A well-armored one.
Oh dear. In that case, sir, should you really be standing quite so close?
I'm going to set up a remote link to the Bat computer and hit it with every virus we've got. Once we're hacked in, I can expose the core and defuse it with a controlled explosion.
Very good, sir. Though I should warn you that the militia has already deployed a platoon of its unmanned tanks to stop you.
They won't.
Sir, the virus upload has destabilized the device. If you move too far away and lose the connection, it will flatten everything within a 10-block radius.
As you predicted, sir, he's trying to defuse the device. The drones you requested have been deployed.
We need those bombs in place, Sergeant. There are deterrents.
I know, sir. I'll stop him dead. Direct hit on Rattler. Armor still holding. Rattler down. Drone.
Make him pay.
We lost one, sir.
He's making you look like a fool. These machines are relentless. Unlike you, they don't give up. They don't hesitate, they don't hold back, and they are not afraid of you, Batman.
Calder unit offline.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
You think that's it, Dark Knight? I've got this whole city wired to blow. Try and disarm the explosives, and you'll face even more of my drones. You see, I've waited years. No one is taking this from me. They'll get a charred crater if they try.
Sir, that warning was broadcast publicly. I suspect the Arkham Knight wishes to discourage outside intervention.
The militia won't hold this city hostage. I'm going to find and disarm their network of explosives. Alfred, the Arkham Knight's trail leads into Miagani Island. Lower the Mercy Bridge.
I can't, sir. We're locked out.
The militia must have hardwired into the transport control system. Find me their access point.
Right. Tracing the network traffic, it seems to have all been rerouted to Grand Avenue Station.
Then that's where they'll be. I'll proceed on foot and take over their access point. I'll contact you when you're able to lower the bridge.
Be careful, sir. Miagani Island is rife with militia drones and troops.
Listen up, man. We control the bridges, but Batman can and will adapt. Stay alert. Watch the skies.
The man who swore to save Gotham. The hero who vowed to protect her people. Such worthless promises.
The station's crawling with the Arkham Knight's militia. I need to clear them out and find the access point they're using to hack into the transport network.
TV, for the shot. Good. We're gonna need it. You think he's coming? Oh, I know he is. Arkham Knight just kidnapped his friend. We got the drone. He's not catching us off guard. He better not. Batman accesses that terminal. I don't know what Scarecrow and the Arkham Knight will do to us. So what happened? The chemical factory blew up, but I don't see any giant clouds of fear gas. Batman happened. He went in there, tore through 3 units of our guys, nearly
report? Nothing. I don't like it.
We're good. We're in control. Don't panic. Screw you. Maybe I want to panic.
Okay, just hold it together. We can do this.
I teach you every move he's got, and you still don't see him coming. Pathetic! Using the floor crates? Good move. Here's mine. Batman's under the floor. Destroy those crates and flush him out.
Get ready to burn, Batman. Deploy charge.
Three, two, one. Burn, Batman!
I'll check the grate. Target's mobile. Move on my location. Deploy charge.
Three, two, one. Every second counts. If the Bat can't lower the bridges, he can't catch up to the Knight. I don't think we can hold out much longer.
You three can still take him. Be smart, be quick, be alert.
Or something. In the restaurant. It's moving. I need help here.
He's gone! He's using smoke! I got this guy earlier. Let's see if he's okay. Let's be quick. Son of a bitch, not again! When I get my hands on that freak, I'm gonna break his limbs one at a time. Not if I get there first. You hear that, Batman? We're gonna destroy you! Nothing we can do for him. We spread out, get revenge!
Beautiful, Batman. He never saw you coming, but the others will. No one goes alone. Work in pairs and find him.
Buddy up. Don't let him get you. I think we've lost the transport network. Knight said defend it to the last man. I think we are the last man. I got him! He's in the garden!
Glad you're putting up a fight, Batman. I expected nothing less.
With the Arkham Knight's men taken care of, I can use their terminal to where the bridge is.
Isn't that Barbara's job? Oh, right. In all the excitement, I almost forgot. You don't really believe old Jimbo's gonna forgive you if you save her. He holds a grudge, Bats. I should know.
Alfred, I've re-enabled the bridge controls.
Marvelous. I'm rebooting the network now.
Forget Scarecrow. It's time to face your one true nemesis, Batman.
Oh dear. Is that who I think it is?
Enigma. Contact me when you're ready with the bridge.
Riddle me this. Why would a Batman visit an abandoned orphanage?
Eddie, sweetie, you confused me with Robin. The big guy and I aren't all that close.
Oh, I know. It's because of what will happen to his feline friend if he doesn't get here in time. Shocked, Dark Knight? Stunned? You didn't expect this, did you? That is because you are no match for me, Edward Nigma, the Riddler, and your intellectual superior. Did you think I would just forget our last meeting, Dark Knight? You humiliated me. I know you will not beat me this time. It is utterly impossible. You cannot do it. I have won already. I will mock your attempts to solve my conundrums. I will stand triumphant over your bloodied corpse. And as the dim light fades for good in your tiny dullard's mind, your final thought will be how I have bested you. Come to the orphanage, detective, or she dies.
The bat creature's still at large on Miyagani Island. I'm going to hunt it down and take a blood sample, determine who or what it is. Alfred, run analysis on the blood sample I just uploaded.
Right you are, Master Bruce. I'm searching for possible matches now. How you managed to get this sample is beyond me, sir. Ah, here we are. The blood is heavily mutated, but we have a partial match, a Dr. Kirk Langstrom.
Search for any properties in Gotham owned or leased by Dr. Langstrom.
Certainly. Let me see. Ah, he and his wife lease a basement laboratory in Chinatown. I'm sending you the address.
Batmobile spotted! Grand Avenue!
Come on, Bruce. You can't die. I didn't kill you.
Saying his damn name. Don't act like you ain't scared. Okay. Batman. There. I said it. See? Where is he? Nowhere. That chump's gone too. He knows what's good for him. giving it back. Evacuate? Screw that. Scarecrow don't scare me. We got him scared. At least when Riddler's on the billboard, you can tune it out. All those big words. Scarecrow gives me the creeps. Like it. Gotham went to sleep after Joker died.
Look out! It's Batman!
Hello, world. No, that's... Oh, it's terrible.
Go on. Just be yourself.
Okay. Full genetic resplicing was a success. The recombinant molecule...
Honey, you're doing it again. How about in English?
Yes, of course. Sorry. So, what we've done is merged the DNA of Desmodus rotundus, the vampire bat, into the human chain. This breakthrough it will, prevent and cure deafness in all humanity. How is that?
Perfect, sweetie.
Are you getting this, honey?
I think so. Is the red light on? Kirk? Honey, are you okay? Oh my God! Kirk! I'm so proud of you, honey. Go on. Tell them what you've done.
Hello, world. No, that's... Oh, it's terrible.
Go on. Just be yourself.
Okay. Full genetic resplicing was a success. The recombinant molecule...
Honey, you're doing it
Blunt
again.
trauma to the head. Langstrom had no idea what he was doing.
So, what we've done is merged the DNA of Desmodus rotundus, the vampire bat, into the human chain. This
There's a computer.
Maybe it contains some answers.
This computer stores all of Dr. Langstrom's research.
Mixing his DNA with a vampire bat? That was never going to end well. If I search through his files, I may be able to create an antidote to his condition. I need to isolate the man-bat signature and remove it from Langstrom's DNA. That's it. I've created a clean DNA sample. Now all I need to do is make him take his medicine.
Alfred, I've synthesized a cure in Langstrom's lab. Now I just need to find him.
Any idea where he may be hiding?
He's not in control of his actions. He could be anywhere.
No one knows this city better than you, Master Bruce. You'll find him.
I'm so proud of you, honey. Go on. Tell them what you've done.
His wife? Your parents? What is it about dead relatives that turned you into a giant rodent?
Riddler's gone crazy. Gone crazy? Guy's nuttier than any of them, if you ask me. Oh, he's gotten worse. All he talks about is Batman. All he thinks about is Batman. He spent 3 straight hours lecturing us on things that eat bats. Owls, mostly. Remind me to hit a toy shop before we leave. Told my kid I was gonna buy him a present. Should be interesting when those two meet. You're telling me. I want to see that. What's with all the rain? Suddenly penguin. All right, riddle me this, fellas.
Riddler has Catwoman. Tell me why.
I don't know anything, I swear. I just tied her up and I left her inside.
Why? What's Nigma's play?
I ain't got a clue. I just brought her here and planted some of these trophies nearby. That's it, you gotta believe me.
I do.
Control, Falcon 5. Jake spotted on Miyagani Island. Over.
Batman? That had better be you, and you had better be sorry.
Keep still. Are you okay?
Perfect. What little girl doesn't dream of being bait for her strapping Dark Knight?
We're leaving.
You might be, but I'm not.
Ah, both contestants are finally here. Tonight, folks, we've got riddles galore. But first, let me introduce my beautiful assistants. I'm growing tired of my dependence upon the least useless dregs I can scrape from Gotham's utterly uninspired underbelly. Why rely on others for help when you can design, program, engineer, and manufacture it yourself?
This one's for you, Eddie.
What a pair you made. Together, you're just competent enough to survive. Enjoy it while it
Take it out!
Night. I have more in store for you than hitting things. Hitting things. No doubt you enjoyed that, Detective. It's the most fun you'll have all night. You see, Dark Knight, this feisty felonious feline has been fitted with a shiny new collar. With each challenge you complete, you'll get one little key. Collect every key and the kitty goes free. Remove it too soon and the kitty goes boom! But don't despair, Dark Knight. You did one challenge already. So let's see how long it takes for you to turn a running start into a stumble and fall. Take that rocket-fueled roadster and head on over to Chinatown, Detective. Your second test is waiting.
I'll come back for you. Stay here.
I'm wearing a bomb, Batman. Of course I'm staying here. Go get my keys. Don't keep me waiting.
Sir, I've regained control of the bridges.
Good work. I'll contact you when I'm in position at Mercy Bridge.
Well, Batman, old boy, this is quite the dilemma, isn't it? Do you save the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped, or the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped? Personally, I go see Eddie's latest contrived death gauntlet. I'm sure he went to a lot of trouble. Besides, you can't save all of Barbara. I killed half of her already.
GCPD helicopter reported a hostage situation in Port Adams, sir. One of the station's 17 firefighters. The captors are entrenched with firearms. Rather a lot of them.
I need to secure the area before I can free the firemen.
Bastards using smoke! Oh no. This guy. Is he dead? Where you at? Over here! Get away!
Oh God, where is he? He just vanished in the smoke!
There he is! I found him! Over here! Batman, please! I need help!
Thanks, Batman. Where are the others? Tell me they're okay.
Don't worry. I'm getting them back.
I shouldn't even be here. I was laid off 2 weeks ago. Bunch of people were. Government cutbacks. Apparently Gotham doesn't need firefighters anymore. Until this happens. Then they want us here, saving lives. At least someone in this place is looking out for us. Thanks.
Stay here. An officer will come and take you back to GCPD. The challenge beneath Chinatown. Fine, Enigma. I'll play your games and I'll win. Selena's life depends on it.
I hope they send a National Guard in. We'll tear them apart. First time I saw him was back at the training camp when he gave that speech. He had the suit on. For a split second, we thought it was Batman. part of the city stinks. Yeah, damn rats everywhere, too. But you've seen rats? Look around. We're stationed in Gotham's proverbial U-bend. Rats freak you out, huh? A little? You know, they say you're never more than 10 feet from a rat. Or is it 5? Hey, if you got any more little facts, you can keep them to yourself. Maybe not much time. Seriously? What do you mean?
Control, this is Falcon 4. We're over the lighthouse north of Founders Island. Armed rioters have taken a hostage. Over.
Well, Dark Knight, eager for more? It's humbling, isn't it? The opportunity to even glimpse my greatness, the dawning realization of just how insignificant, how unworthy of note you really are? These trials are my masterpieces, Detective. When I have defeated you, they will become monuments to my genius, testaments to your stupidity. Crowds of school children will pack themselves in this elevator, eager to see for themselves the place where the Dark Knight was defeated. They won't understand a thing, of course, but they'll come. Elegantly simple that even you should manage a feeble grasp of the premise. You must provide power to this board, Detective. Detective? You know, Dark Knight, on balance, I don't think you're going to figure this out. Failure at the first hurdle, Detective? I wouldn't have concocted such an elaborate scheme if I knew you were so easily defeated. This isn't just a test of intelligence, Dark Knight. It's a test of skill. Well done, Detective. Your true calling as a third-rate circus stuntman becomes clearer by the day. Well, well, you figured it out. Or blundered your way to victory. Time to help Catwoman with her key. Now then, Detective, hop on the pressure pad beside me. Listen carefully, Dark Knight. Your friend's life depends on it. Back in the orphanage, a series of glass cabinets have appeared in front of Catwoman. Isn't that right, my dear?
I see them, Eddie.
Good. One of those cabinets, my dear, has your first key inside. The others, they contain less useful keys. Keys that will unlock the admittedly slight contents of your skull.
Okay, Batman. Let's see if you're as smart as they say. One down.
Just this once, I've lowered the count on Catwoman's collar by 2 digits to account for Batman's earlier success. I could have simply started the count on 8, but, well, 9 lives? I couldn't resist. Now, Catwoman, celebrate your survival by telling Batman all about the exciting orphanage development. Celebrate the orphanage development.
No, you do it.
Now, Kitty.
Why, Batman, there's a big mysterious green door.
Yes, there is. Come back to the orphanage, Batman, and I'll let the pair of you through it. Dark Knight. You should, I hope, be beginning to comprehend the breadth of the tasks ahead of you, the sheer scale of the gauntlet I have thrown down. Or perhaps not. Perhaps you're feeling cocky. Perhaps these early victories have filled you with false hope. Well then, ride that wave of smug satisfaction all the way back to the orphanage. I'm waiting. Orphanage. Welcome back to the Riddletorium. Do not fear. Your friend has not been harmed. Before I allow you to see her, however, riddle me this. Riddle me this. What kind of question can only be asked upon reflection? Good luck.
Good luck.
No, Dark Knight, you're way off the mark. Well, it seems you have earned the right to see your friend. Why, she'll be as surprised as I am that you've made it this far.
Oh, good. You're back. Eddie wouldn't tell me whatever deranged parlor game he's got waiting behind that door until you arrived.
I'll get you out of here.
I'm sorry, do I seem testy? It's probably something to do with the gorgeous necklace Eddie picked out for me. Have you seen it? It explodes.
Oh, I do hope you two are getting along. Because you'll need to work together if you want to find the key hidden in here. Find the key.
Well, this looks creepy. Someone's been reading Feng Shui for cereal. Great. Extra trapped. As if the collar wasn't enough.
Oh, Batman, Catwoman, neither of you is getting there without the other's help.
Oh, look. It's more of Eddie's homemade friends.
Your mockery is pointless, Cat. I don't have any friends at all. Well, there we go. It's settled. You're not quite as dumb as each other. Congratulations, Catwoman. Batman, you're lagging behind. Oh, Dark Knight. I can barely describe to you what a pleasure it is to see your brow furrow over the simplest of conundrums. I do apologize for not creating a riddle that you can merely pound into submission. Here, why don't you take out your primitive frustrations on my automated assistant?
Don't feel left out.
Well then, it seems you've earned another key.
This is going to take all night, isn't it? Well, that was fun. At least I got to hit something.
How are you holding up?
I'm fine. I don't need your concern. Just your help getting this thing off.
I wouldn't celebrate just yet, you two. Dark Knight, my next challenge can be found beneath Elliott Memorial Hospital. Conveniently located for when you pass out due to mental exhaustion.
Mental exhaustion.
You still haven't apologized.
For what?
For Eddie treating me like a white hat. Like one of your sidekicks. You know, half the crooks in Gotham think I feed you info.
You do.
Well, yeah, when there's something in it for me. They think I'm doing it on principle.
Hey, Bats. When did Catwoman get so cute? Must have been when I started looking out of your eyes, hmm? You gonna ask her out or what?
There's an explosive deployed in Otisburg. I need to go back to the bridge to bring the Batmobile onto Miyagani Island. I'm heading to Mercy Bridge to pick up the trail of the Arkham Knight's vehicle.
Miss Gordon's safety is on all of our minds, sir. Good luck.
My opportunity for romance? Just because I blew your last girlfriend's lungs out? Take a tip from your wingman, Brucey. The ladies hate it when you brood over the ex you failed to save.
Someone like the Arkham Knight. This guy is in a different league. He's got enough tanks, I know that much. This place feels like a frickin' war zone. Anybody seen that anarchy?
A small drone force has been deployed to stop you.
until I finish disarming the bomb.
Diamondback's hit! It won't take another strike! Lost the diamond! Drone feed offline. Hit back! He got a drone! No! Drone offline.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Excellent work. Bomb defused.
Protect these bombs, Sergeant. Whatever it takes.
I'm heading to Mercy Bridge to pick up the trail of the Arkham Knight's vehicle.
Miss Gordon's safety is on all of our minds, sir. Good luck.
Alfred, I'm at the bridge.
One moment, sir. I should probably warn you, there's a significant militia presence ahead.
Duly noted.
I managed to access the files Miss Gordon was working on before her abduction. It would seem she found a weakness in the drones, sir. A direct hit from the Vulcan gun on their sensor array should destroy them with a single shot.
Sergeant, Mercy Bridge is being lowered. He's coming. Mama drone's online and ready to engage. Drone flank initiated. Tandem charge warhead, designed to penetrate the toughest armor. I've got surprises too, Batman. Alpha target just hit a Diamondback. Armor breached. Arkham Knight, come in. Defense is breached. He's moving onto Miyagani Island. Not now, Sergeant. Establish roadblocks. Lock the island down. Targets hit a drone. Drone's been hit. Kingston unit offline. Batman's picking out a Rattler. Alpha target spotted. Northern sector, Miyagani. Batman took out a drone. Make him pay. Strikes on multiple friendlies.
I should be connected shortly, sir. Expect minor resistance, Master Bruce.
Drones engaging. Make it count! Multiple strike! Drones offline! Armor breach on Mama drone! Mamba offline! Lost the Rattler! He got a drone! No! Rattler offline! We lost one, sir.
He's making you look like a fool!
Direct hit on a Rattler. Rattler's hit. It's still operational. Drones offline.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Congratulations, sir. Bomb destroyed.
Quit trying to save this city, Batman! It's already fallen!
The Arkham Knight's vehicle swerved and crashed up ahead. The car's empty. The Arkham Knight must have taken Oracle and moved on. I should examine the vehicle more closely. The car veered off an empty road. Why? Looks like the driver wasn't wearing his seatbelt. I should find the body. Traces of pepper spray on the right side of the driver's face. Oracle must have been in the passenger seat and deliberately caused the crash. Clever. I should check the area where she was sitting. I can't leave here until I figure out a way of tracking Oracle. The door was torn off during the crash. If I can find where it came to rest, I can determine exactly what happened. Torn cleanly off the hinges. The door must have been opened before the crash. Oracle got out. I need to examine the reconstruction, pinpoint where she landed. Oracle got free of the vehicle before the crash. Oracle stopped here. Someone took a shot at her. I should analyze the point of impact for ballistic evidence. The caliber of the weapon is a match for the Arkham Knight's sidearm. The trajectory and impact velocity points to a shooter that matches his height. At this range, he couldn't have missed. A warning shot. I've missed something. Oracle knew she couldn't escape, but she caused this crash for a reason. She must have left a clue while crawling away. Lucius, Oracle left me the scrambler device at the scene of the crash. Decrypt the data so I can pinpoint the Arkham Knight's location.
This kind of thing was more Miss Gordon's specialty. I'll see what I can do, but it'll take me a little while.
I'll meet you at Wayne Tower when you're ready. Alfred, give me an update on Gotham's Most Wanted.
One moment, sir. Right, these two are just in. A mysterious hooded figure has been spotted on a rooftop in Grand Avenue. He appears to be standing beside a burning bat symbol, sir. It might be wise to establish whether this interloper is friend or foe. Reports are also coming in of a blaze at the Bristol fire station. One suspects arson, sir, as the power to the building has been cut, disabling the fire suppression system. You may wish to investigate. You might want to search the Bristol district, sir. Officers have reported hearing the same opera music associated with other crime scenes you investigated.
Man, there are tanks everywhere. Big ones, small ones. I wouldn't be surprised if some of them started flying. Broke my arm in 3 places. But the way I see it, lightning ain't gonna strike the same place twice.
Alfred, we can add a 3rd victim to the list.
This is becoming rather ghastly, sir. It brings to mind a spate of murders at the beginning of your career. It was Halloween then, if I'm not mistaken. Turned out to be rather a long one, if I recall.
I'm going to try and identify the body. I've seen that pattern of scar tissue before. It's a bite mark. Analyzing its radius points to a species of Selachomorpha. This particular variety of shark is only found in the waters off the coast of North Gotham. The victim is fitted with an ocular prosthesis. This specific type of medical-grade acrylic was used only once during a trial 5 years ago. Signs of trauma to the upper arm. At some point, titanium screws had been implanted to repair a fractured humerus. Alfred, the victim's name is Lisa Mendez.
She had quite a troubled upbringing, sir. Orphaned age 9, foster homes, drug abuse. She developed a talent for surfing, hence the shark attack. Tragically, it's also how she lost her boyfriend. She was working for a Christian charity in Tucson, Arizona, when she went missing.
That's 3 victims, all of them abducted in various places around the country. Keep looking for a connection, Alfred.
Right you are, sir.
The writing by the bodies suggests the killer has a higher purpose. It's as if these weren't good enough for what he has in mind.
Do you think there are other victims?
Yes, and I don't know what he has planned for them. Someone's lit a burning bat symbol on the Gamby store rooftop. A beacon or a threat? Time to find out.
We've got tanks patrolling Bristol, over.
Look, I know he's dead, but he's not like dead, is he? He's Joker. I think he's dead, man. You know, the bad kind of dead. Oh wait, Joker? I thought he'd be around forever. Like Santa. Batman didn't kill him. So, Riddler bagged the cat, did he?
I trust you have not forgotten me, Batman.
Azrael,
Dark days are here, Batman. The prophecy has come true. From the ashes of Arkham City, the fires are raging, and Gotham is burning.
What do you want?
I can see that same fire in your eyes. Before this night is through, that fire will consume you. Gotham will need a new savior, a new guardian, a new Batman.
I'm not finished just yet.
You cannot carry this burden forever. I have studied you for a long time. You have a code. You will not kill. Then neither shall I. The Order has foreseen it. The time has come to pass the mantle to another warrior. To me.
If you can prove your abilities, when the time is right, I'll consider it. But first, you must show you are worthy.
As you wish.
Your face!
I'm impressed, but you have more to learn. Give me a sign when you are ready.
Sir, I've captured Azrael's performance.
Good work, Alfred. Run the usual physiological tests.
Then am I to understand you are considering him as your successor?
None of us know what will happen after tonight. I'll be in touch.
Someone's attacked the fire station in Bristol. I'm going to put out the blaze and find who's responsible.
Man, Scarecrow's a real buzzkill. He should put something funny on or something.
Power to the fire suppression system has been cut. I need to get it back online to get the blaze under control. Firefly.
You beat me once, but that was a long time ago. Fire is pure, Batman. Pain is purifying. Gotham burns tonight, and you with it. It's been too long, Batman. Feel the pain. I'll roast you alive. You can't hold a candle to me. Get away! Tonight, this stinking city will be purified by flames!
You know, sir, I believe we've met that charming pyromaniac before.
Firefly.
It seems Scarecrow made everyone aware that Gotham would be defenseless tonight.
He's dangerous, Alfred. Keep watch for more fires.
Unfortunate news, sir. Members of the League of Assassins have been spotted on the rooftops of Miagani Island. Well, I presume it's the League, sir. The reporting officer's precise words were, and I quote, "crazy-ass ninjas."
Thanks, Alfred. I'll investigate.
My favorite riot was probably Blackgate, but this is top 3. Easy.
Oh, the dead. Few people can kill 2 League assassins. I should set up a crime scene. Injuries consistent with slashing attacks from a long, sharp blade, like her own sword. Same injury pattern, different uniform. They were fighting each other. A third sword, dropped in a hurry. Blood type doesn't match the other bodies. Someone got away. Whoever got away was injured, badly. I should search the other rooftops, try and pick up her trail.
Whatever else happens tonight, guys, I want you to know this was the best Halloween ever. Remember, if you see Batman, shout and charge him.
Found it. This should lead me to some answers.
Batman's got a tank? That's cheating.
I sure hope the bat died in that explosion.
Alfred, the assassins appear to be fighting one another. I'm following a survivor's trail.
Civil war amongst the League? How is that possible? Ra's al Ghul is not known for restraint when it comes to punishing dissent.
His body went missing after Arkham City. I thought the League had revived him.
But perhaps not. Sir, if the League has a new leader, or leaders...
They could be even more dangerous than Ra's.
Detective, is there a reason why you have yet to arrive at Elliott Memorial? Fear of failure, perhaps? Desire to avoid that nasty, achy feeling in your brain when you actually have to use it?
Where are the others? What have you done with them?
Your concern is admirable, but if I were you, I'd do a bit more worrying about yourself.
I don't know if you figured it out yet, but this don't end well for you. What are you... The bat's here!
Tell me. I need to know. Have you found anyone else?
Some of your crew are back at GCPD. They're safe.
You don't know how good it is to hear that. Even before tonight, these past weeks have been hell. Layoffs, fires springing up everywhere.
Everywhere?
Yeah. We had more in 1 week than we see in 2 months. The chief stepped up, though. We all saw him fighting for jobs, trying to keep us together. These guys, Batman, they're all I've got.
I'm going to find them, I promise. Wait here. An officer is coming for you.
Control, we have a militia explosive deployed near Grand Avenue. Target 3 out.
I'm heading to Wayne Tower. If we can decrypt the Arkham Knight security protocols, we should be able to track his location. Fireflies. I'm heading to Wayne Tower. Alfred, I'm going to track the trail left by the League assassin.
I have no doubt you'll find where she's gone to ground.
Well, did any of you see where she went? I barely saw her coming. What was this idiot thinking anyway? You see him then? Look out!
That new guy, the one working with Scarecrow?
Nothing much, except he looks like Batman.
You kidding?
Only thing he's missing is the cape.
Make it a guy running the show.
Arkham Knight? Well, he's got the pedigree. Scarecrow wouldn't have brought him on board otherwise.
Just thinking, they might have found someone who can actually kill Batman.
You never know. This could be our lucky night.
Batman's near! Engage multiple units! Crush him!
Oh, Bats, you big kidder. You don't fool me. Bats? Bats!
Joker became, you know, the Joker. That's a myth. Some people are just born crazy, and he was one of them. Bat's got all kinds of bling on that car, man.
Let's go see the blown up factory. Come on. Take a look around. This whole place is ours. We can do anything we want.
I've still seen cops around, man.
Most of them went in the evacuation. The ones to the left ain't doing nothing. They're outnumbered.
The trail leads through the duct. I'll have to power down that generator to gain access.
Remember your training. Follow our orders. You are initiates. You are untempered steel. These battles will forge your minds and bodies into blades the League will wield. The rebellion is weak, rotten with disloyalty. You will strike at its... heart. Soon they will come. When they arrive, you strike at my command. For the League!
For the League! For the League!
The Batman! Protect the demon's head!
Alfred, I need to restore power to Elliott Memorial.
Well, let's see. There's a backup generator located on the exterior of the building, sir.
Thanks, Alfred. I need to stay within range of the remote control. I need to stay within range of the remote control. I need to stay within range of the remote control.
trail heads over the damaged floor into the morgue. I need to find a way in. There's a fuse box in the room by the door.
The demon's head must never rise again.
I could use the remote batarang to open the door. The batarang needs an electric charge. She's dead.
Blood loss, I imagine, sir.
Looks like she was trying to press this. Booby-trapped. Must be more complex than a single button. I should reconstruct her last moments. She attempted to press this switch before succumbing to her injuries. Looks like she pressed the lower switch here. She hit the switch here. She pressed the switch here. Wrong again. I need to work out the sequence she hit the switches in. Wrong again. I need to work out the sequence she hit the switches in. Wrong again. I need to work out the sequence she hit the switches in. Raish?
You dare approach Raish Al Ghul?
You've brought him back too many times.
The Lazarus stream's all that's keeping him alive.
He will rise again. Sheathe your blade. There will be no fighting here. But war is coming. Traitors to the League conspire to stop the glorious resurrection of Ra's al Ghul. We will see Gotham burn before we let the rebels hurt our master.
Then let him die. I want you gone by morning.
The rebels have found another pit. A purer source. A sample of his essence is all he would need.
I won't help you revive him.
Then you'll face the consequences of war. We know you, Detective. You will not let innocents die. Yet you will not kill the demon's head to prevent their deaths. You will do ask, because your precious morality compels you to.
Detective. Help me. For Talia.
If another Lazarus pit has been found in Gotham, I need to track it down.
He will rise again. This hospital was built upon a Lazarus source. Gotham forgot. The League remembered.
Sir, you could restore Ra's health and then hand him over to the proper authorities.
You know no prison. Hold him, Alfred. Besides, he'll outlive any sentence.
I see. Well, sir, what are you going to do?
Find the other Lazarus pit. Stop it falling into the wrong hands. Alfred, calibrate the Batmobile's sensors to search for trace Lazarus particles in the city water supply. It should lead me to the source.
Absolutely, sir. Sending you the real-time visual data now.
long-awaited delegation. Please don't force me to demonstrate that the popular belief that cats have 9 lives is mere superstition.
He's here! Drone down!
Leads beneath the dockyard. I'll need to continue on foot. This must be the Lazarus Pit.
Trespasser! We guard this site in the name of our new leader.
You're relieved.
Attack!
Turn around, slowly, and hand me the detonator.
Nyssa.
Thank you, Bruce.
Does Raish know his daughter fights for the rebels?
The rebels fight for me. And that zombie no longer knows his own name, or the day of the week, or that his other daughter died.
I'm sorry about Talia.
She was a loyal fool. I am neither. You understand. So long as my father's corpse sits strapped to those tubes, there will be war in Gotham.
What do you want, Nyssa?
Go back to him. Destroy that foul machine and let the thing that was once my father finally die.
I'm no killer.
He's already dead. He has died 1,000 times. And every time the Lazarus Pit restored him, he came back worse. More hateful. More crazed. I tremble to imagine what he would have become if this had fallen into his followers' hands. But with him gone, the League will be mine. And it will shed no more innocent blood. The assassins will leave Gotham, never to return.
How can I trust you?
I swear by the woman we both loved. I swear on my sister's grave. I will win this war, Dark Knight. It's up to you how long it rages for.
Sir, Nissa was always the most reasonable member of the family. But do you trust her?
I do.
And are you prepared to end a life for her, sir?
Back up, it's the back!
Sir, if you don't mind, I just wanted to suggest that, given Resh's supernatural longevity and his current state of artificially prolonged existence, not to mention the fact that he has, in essence, already died, a case could be made that, well,
I swore I'd never kill.
He's a dangerous, uncompromising zealot, sir. Restored to full strength, there's no telling what he'll do, or who he might hurt. Is preventing some ungodly resurrection truly the same as taking a life?
What would you do, Alfred?
I don't know, sir, but I'll stand by you, whatever you choose.
The Loyalists have set up defenses against rebel attacks.
How considerate of them, sir.
I can't do that at this time.
Waste no more of our time. Restore him. Now!
Detective.
I'm not doing this for you.
We will overcome.
Why?
I told you, I'm no killer.
And you think that means there's no blood on your hands?
Nissa. Daughter. Traitor.
There might be Lazarus chemicals remaining.
No! Not like him. You should have let him die.
Ra's kills for his cause. I never will.
Stubborn. Stupid fool. It's why she loved you.
I'll take care of the necessary arrangements, sir.
Thank you.
Sir, if I may, police reports suggest that the rebel faction is abandoning Gotham in droves. Ra's, meanwhile, will be recuperating for some time. You averted war.
I'm heading to Wayne Tower. If we can decrypt the Arkham Knight security protocols, we should be able to track his location.
If he thinks he can hide from you, sir, he's in for something of a surprise.
You're finished! Rattler down! I've lost the drone!
Nice of you to drop in, Mr. Wayne. I suppose you weren't really dressed for the front entrance.
Have you finished the decryption?
Fully decoded. I've downloaded all recent militia radio transmissions and their corresponding coordinates to your machine.
Thanks, Lucius. I can scan the network for the Arkham Knight's voice print and determine the location of his last broadcast.
You know, if I'd ever been curious about your identity, I would have torn off that mask years ago. I always figured the truth would be a letdown. But I have to admit, masquerading as Gotham's least interesting socialite is one hell of a cover story. The dead parents are just icing on the cake.
Identity confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Wayne. Upload waveform for analysis.
Now I've waited long enough. Batman dies. Tonight.
Scanning communications for voice print match. Location verified.
Got it. The Knight's transmitting from the Miyagani tunnel network.
Glad to be of assistance, Mr. Wayne. While you're here, we've been working on some further upgrades for your car. Let me know where you'd like us to focus our efforts. Ah, you'll like this. Wrote it myself when I saw what you were up against this evening. The drone virus hijacks the militia tank's weapon systems and causes them to target their allies. I'll be in touch as soon as it's ready. Now, if there's anything else you need, I'll be here all night. It's not like I could leave this city even if I wanted to.
Bruce? It's Vicky. Are you there? I know you're listening to these messages. Look, if it's about that article, blame Ryder. I had nothing to do with it, I swear. Call me, okay? I miss you, Brucey.
Brucey?
Bruce, it's Cassie. You do remember me, right? Listen, I had, so much fun the other night. Anyway, call me when you get this. I have a couple of cute friends who are dying to meet you.
Mr. Wayne, Lex Luthor calling. Apologies for going via your direct line, but I grow tired of these games. LexCorp has made a very generous offer for Wayne Tech's Applied Sciences division, yet your persistent unavailability begins to look less like a busy schedule and more like deliberately antagonistic behavior. Come now, meet with me. I'm sure we can come to an agreement. A man of your refined taste doesn't need an Applied Sciences division after all. He needs another $1 billion.
Bruce, coming to Maggie and I's engagement thing next week, aren't you? No one's seen you in months, Bruce. And you taught me the importance of keeping up appearances.
Take care, Mr. Wayne. You know where to find me.
Alfred, I've traced the Arkham Knight to the Miyagani tunnel system.
Excellent news, sir. But I'm detecting a significant drone presence in the area. It would be folly to engage them without the Batmobile.
Noted.
Shall I open the south entrance?
Hold off until I get there, Alfred. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
Such hatred in your eyes, Bagaday's chemicals. You must be afraid.
You've got contact. Heavy contact. Outside the tunnel. Suggest immediate exfil, sir.
No! I'm not going anywhere.
Lost a Rattler. Diamondback offline. Drone's been hit. Drone holding position. Under fire. Batman's taken out a Rattler. Status update. Entrance armor disabled.
Alfred, I'm at the tunnel entrance. Open the doors.
Just a moment, sir. I'm accessing the building's security mainframe.
Alfred, there's another blast door. I need you to open it.
Oh dear. It seems they've locked me out of the system. They must know you're here.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'll find another way in. Have you made any progress on the cure?
Getting there. Hey, I haven't heard from Barbara for a while. Is she okay?
She's fine. She's working on something for me. It's important.
But she's safe, right?
Don't worry, Tim. Just keep working on that cure.
Oh, that's how very me of you. Though I can see why you didn't tell me after old Jimbo's hysterical overreaction. Still, if you cared about Barbara the way that little sidekick of yours does, maybe she wouldn't have got kidnapped in the first place. They're star-crossed, Patsy. Like me and you. Shame they're being torn apart thanks to your crusade. So let's recap. Barbara's kidnapped, and let's face it, probably dead. You're to love a boy wonder about it, and dear old Jim's marched off on his lonesome to save the day. not your best day at the office, Bat. Something on your mind? Come on! Let Robin out of his cage. You can't force him to sleep for your cure. Plus, if he gets himself killed out there, you won't have to tell him about Barbara. It's win-win. You think he's really gonna fix your nasty case of Jokeritis? Not a chance. I'm chronic, Brucey. I'm lingering. We both know there's no cure for me. Can you remember when it was simple? Back in the old days when it was just you, me, a regular war against crime? Well, take a look, Bats. Things change. Now it's just war, with you standing right bang in the center.
You're not going anywhere, old man. Tri-weave titanium-coated armor plate. Nice. Unless you know exactly where to shoot. You're good, Dark Knight. Even better than I remember. It's gonna make it even more satisfying when I kill you. Oh, and don't worry about Barbara. I'll take better care of her than you ever did. Batman's in the control room. Show him what happens when he messes with minds.
You're not getting through me! Just... What's he doing here? Get him! Attack from all sides! Batman's here! He took out the lieutenant! You're dying right here! Look out! We'll make this quick. You're the only one who can bring a tank to a fist fight. You're just the only one afraid to use rounds.
I need to stay within range of the remote control. I need to stay within range of the remote control.
That guy doesn't know you very well now, does he? I think you're trapped down here. Kind of supervillain thinks a bullet to the stomach and a handful of tanks will stop Batman.
Batman's here. Surround him, destroy him! Taking fire! Target strike!
Time to rescue Oracle and make the Arkham Knight pay.
I see you're back in the car, Master Bruce.
I'm going after the Knight. He's here in the tunnel.
Sir, the Batmobile's thermal scanner is only picking up one body. It's the driver. No sign of Miss Gordon.
He knows where she is, Alfred. He's not getting away.
Opening fire! Shoot him again! That car's gonna smash us to pieces! No! Under heavy fire! I need another escort! No, no, somebody deal with him! Haven't got me! Attacking enemy fire! Another strike and I'm finished! No, no, no!
APC is down. I say again, the APC is down. All support units to fall back immediately.
All units,
The driver isn't the Arkham Knight, but he'll know where I can find him.
How does it feel to be chasing the wrong man?
Where is the Arkham Knight?
You won't find him!
you think I didn't know you were tracking my broadcast location? Here's a lesson, Batman. I know how you think, which means I know how to beat you.
Where is he?
With Barbara Gordon. She's ours now. Can you imagine what the Knight's going to do to her? What are you doing? No! You can't do this!
Where is he?
He's gone to see the little man, the Penguin. He supplied the safe houses for the attack. The Knight's gone to pay him for his services. That's it. That's all I know. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Remember something else?
He uses a refrigeration company as a front. The trucks distribute weapons throughout the city.
What's it called?
North Refrigeration.
Thank you.
Alfred, I need you to find out everything you can about North Refrigeration.
Of course. May I inquire why?
Penguin's supplying arms to the Arkham Knight, and right now,
He's the best lead we have to finding Barbara.
I'll look into it right away, sir. Ah, I can see Mr. Fox is trying to contact you.
Lucius.
Mr. Wayne, your new Batmobile upgrade is ready to deploy. The Batwing is en route to Grand Avenue.
Sir, I've discovered an exploit the Arkham Knight was using to broadcast via your gauntlet. Rest assured that all of our communications are securely encrypted. Should I lock him out to prevent further disruptions?
Keep the channel open, Alfred. The more he talks, the more I know about him.
Very well, sir.
Heading in on Grand Avenue. This thing just pulled a J-turn, clocking in at 12 Gs. I don't know anything that can do that.
I do. Let's show him what it means to go to war.
The drone virus overrides the friend or foe identification system of militia drones. An infected drone will target other drones instead of the Batmobile. When deployed at higher weapon energy levels, this will infect multiple enemy targets.
Multiple units engaging.
He doesn't get away!
Batman just took out a Diamondback. Sir, I've lost control of a drone. He's overriding my control protocols.
Send units to intercept. Tell me now!
Target hit a drone. Armor still intact. Alpha targets hit a drone.
Hit him hard, Sergeant. I want that car wrecked.
Rattler hacked. Drone offline.
You're starting to see it, aren't you? Now for once, you can't keep up.
Rattler offline. I got him! Drone's offline!
Sir, I've been looking into North Refrigeration as you requested. It seems Master Grayson has been investigating them for some time.
Good. Tell him to send me what he has.
He insisted on seeing you in person, sir. He's on his way from Bloodhaven with the pertinent information. He'll meet you on a rooftop overlooking the Ranelagh Ferry Terminal.
Thanks, Alfred.
In the meantime, sir, scans have established that the Arkham Knight has mobilized his senior lieutenants in armored personnel carriers throughout the city. We currently have a lock on one such vehicle, should you wish to intervene and remove them from the battle. Looks like one of the Station 17 firefighters is being held hostage near Grand Avenue Station. Scans have revealed multiple sentry gun placements. Consider your approach carefully, sir.
My God, I've never seen anyone do what you just did.
It's okay, Lieutenant. You're safe.
I tried, Batman. I tried to help, but I wasn't strong enough.
It's not your fault.
Wherever flames may rage, give me strength to save a life. Those ain't just words. We're supposed to live them. Find the others, please.
Wait here. An officer will take you to safety.
The citywide scan has picked up one of the militia APCs. I am relaying its location to you now, sir.
I've taken out one of the militia's APCs. I need the driver picked up and taken back to GCPD.
I'll get someone on it, Batman.
Let's see what Nightwing's got on North Refrigeration. If I find Penguin, I'll find the Arkham Knight.
Indeed, sir. Master Grayson confirmed he'll meet you on the building overlooking the Ranelagh Ferry Terminal.
Dad's planning something big. Why else would he team up with Penguin? What big
Still lurking around on rooftops.
You shouldn't have come here. Not tonight.
Look, are you kidding me? When I heard about Barb...
North Refrigeration. Tell me what you know.
Penguin's using freezer trucks to smuggle weapons out of Bloodhaven. Now, I think he's stockpiling arms right here in Gotham. The question is where.
Cobblepot's the best lead we have on Barbara. I need to find that weapons cache. If I can intercept one of his trucks, it'll lead me right to him.
Huh. If only you knew someone who's been tracking their movements. What? You didn't really think I'd come here without a plan, did you?
I'll handle this. You're needed back in Bloodhaven.
Come on, Bruce. Look, let me help. You can't do it all on your own.
It's too dangerous. I won't risk losing anyone else. Bloodhaven needs you.
All right. I can take a hint. But if you want to keep tabs on that truck, you're gonna need this. It's a prototype straight out of R&D. The old fox has outdone himself this time. I'll see you around, Bruce.
I can disable enemy weapons using the disruptor's sabotage ammo.
Go on, take them. First one's free.
What's the catch?
No catch. The guns are paid for. Why so suspicious?
I've only got 3 shots. I should pick my targets wisely. The crate's electrified now. Anyone trying to resupply is in for a shock.
You holding a grudge?
I guess.
See? One big happy family. So seeing how we're doing...
That disabled the firearm. If I use the disruptor again, it will explode when fired, knocking out the user and flooring anyone nearby.
First, I remember...
Equipment sabotaged. Time to introduce myself.
Put a cash to work for him. Seemed like a nice guy.
Really?
Batman! Oh! We need to use guns! What's wrong with this stupid gun? Keep them coming, Batman! I'll destroy you! Get up, Batman!
Let's see. A truck full of weapons and explosives. I can use the disruptor's tracker ammo to tag the vehicle and follow it across Gotham. Now I just need to give them a little motivation to lead me back to their hideout.
What did you forget?
No, no, no! It's Batman! Get the hell out of here!
Subtlety works. Every time. If I stick to the rooftops, I'll be able to follow them right back to Penguin's weapons cache. The vehicle tracker will remain locked, even through buildings, as long as I keep the target in view and within range.
What the hell are you doing? Are you trying to kill us?
It's Batman! We need to get out of here!
Where are we going?
Back to the lockup!
Are you stupid? That'll leave Cobblepot.
So what do I do?
Just keep driving. Maybe we can lose him. You see him?
I'm driving here!
Okay, okay, I can't see him. You think we lost him?
How do I know? Keep looking! We gotta be sure before we head back. How come we got stuck out here with the bat? We lost him!
Thank God. Head back to the hideout before he finds us again.
We did it! We actually did it!
Screw Batman. He's overrated.
Couldn't even keep up with this in this piece of crap!
follow you?
Batman tried, but we scared him off.
Yeah, right. Get your ass in there. The boss wants to talk. He said don't be late.
Batman, I'm more worried about Two-Face. I don't buy this alliance crap. Still, I'd rather work for Two-Face than Scarecrow. That guy scares the hell out of me.
Yeah, I heard he's done something to his face. Something nasty.
My plan is to stay as far away from Scarecrow as I can. I suggest you do the same. So what do you think he did to his face?
He went this way! Stupid thing's jammed!
The roof is heavily protected. This must be Penguin's hideout.
I've been waiting. Man, Bat did a number on this fella. I'll watch your back. Crap. We got men down all over the place. He's picking us off. No, keep moving.
The roof is heavily protected. This must be the way inside.
Come on, do something. You're making me look stupid here.
What do we do about the man?
Batman. Don't worry about Batman. He's about to become extinct.
Yeah, we lost him. He's nothing.
You see, I told you. He couldn't even keep up with you.
Shh. This is gonna be great. He doesn't even know you're here. Come on.
I've got something to say. As you're aware, and this truly breaks my comrades, we're working with the other freaks to take down the Bat together. I know, it's been hard. But look on the bright side. We're bloody rich. Look at it all. Lovely, lovely money. And it's all mine. What about our kids? Don't worry, son. You'll get yours, I promise. Now, any more stupid bloody...
The Arkham Knight, Barbara Gordon. Tell me where they are.
So that's who we had. The Commissioner's little girl.
I'll break every bone in your body, Cobblepot.
They were going to see some geezer called Simon Stagg. I think he runs a pharmaceutical company or something.
Do not lie to me.
I'm not, I swear. They said he's about to leave Gotham. Those airships over the West River, it belonged to him.
Put him down! We'll shoot, Bat!
Won't do you any good. Scarecrow's gonna break you. You are going down, Batman.
Hold him steady, fellas. I've been working on my swing. Watch and learn. Gonna knock his head right out of the...
This is you handling it, right? Now don't worry, you can thank me later.
We're gonna put you in the ground!
Make sure you keep up, Batman. Heads up! This thing's going with us.
We can't let any of these weapons get onto the street. This cache needs to be destroyed.
Bruce, you need to let me help.
I had it under control. I told you, I need you back in Bloodhaven.
Now, Scarecrow, these weapons, this all affects Bloodhaven too. The best place for me is here. Look, With the amount of weapons Penguin has been running into Gotham, this cannot be everything.
He must have other caches in the city. Search this place for evidence. It should help us locate more of Penguin's refrigeration trucks.
What a wanker. Let's put him out of business, eh? Seriously? Do you believe that accent? That he only puts it on to sound scary. Please, what are you doing? Bats? Come on! Don't lock me in here. I'll do anything. Want the laundry done? I'll do it. Help out, Alfred. You got it. I wouldn't like to be that guy.
Alfred, find out everything you can about Simon Stagg.
The pharmaceutical magnate? Of course, sir.
Now, what have we got here? A good old-fashioned ambush. Oh, you wait there, Bats. Let your dear old Uncle Jay sort out these chumps.
Good! Open fire! Shoot everything! Now!
I need to find somewhere I can get a clear shot to take out the militia ambush.
Did we get him? I don't know. I think so. Go and check. Find the body. No. You go. But you said you'd hit him. Well, I made a mistake. It was definitely you. You're the sniper. I'm more of a close-range fighter. Since when? Since now. So what? We just wait and see what happens? He's probably dead anyway. Of course he is. Professional. He didn't stand a chance. Exactly. We should just go collect the check and get out of this damn city. Can't wait. I hate this place. It's always raining and it stinks. I'm not seeing any movement.
Batman, a protector. Yet you cannot even guard your friend.
If he's alive, there's only one way out of there.
Oh, personally, I would have used live rounds.
Alfred, what do you have on Simon Stagg?
Now, let's see. CEO of Stagg Enterprises, a company that specializes in advanced medical research and development.
I'm heading to Stagg's airships now. Scarecrow was on his way there, and that's our only link to finding Barbara.
The threat analysis indicates that Founders Island is covered by the militia's long-range radar and missile launchers. The Batmobile will be detected and targeted as soon as you cross the bridge.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'll go in on foot and stick to the rooftops. Find me the schematics of those airships.
Right away. Best of luck, sir.
Bruce, you've got a problem. A big one. You heard of Iron Heights, the prison airship? Yeah. Well, it just fell out of the sky. Crashed in Gotham Bay. You could have casualties, or escapees.
Meet me there.
Sir, Stag's airship's been hooked and tethered. We're reeling him in.
Good. Get in there, find Stag, and interrogate him. And Lieutenant, I'm assigning you an extra unit for guard duty.
Who are we guarding?
Scarecrow. The boss wants to come aboard.
Gotham's deserted. This city's ours. Screw you. Hey, we got a tough guy. You're a bunch of cowards. All of you to beat up one man. Believe me, if there was more of you to go around, we'd take one each. But for now, we just make do with the scraps.
Check the guy he knocked out. Where? Over here.
I'll keep watch.
I can't attempt to free the firemen until I secure the area.
Somebody find that freak!
Hey, Batman! Over here!
I don't know what to say. I didn't think anyone was coming. I've had a bad feeling about this city for weeks. Ever since the fires started.
I need more evidence to be certain, but I think your crew was tackling the work of one serial arsonist.
Great! Guess it wouldn't be Gotham without a crazy pyro running loose, huh? You know, the chief always said we'd get through it. But I don't know anymore. Not after this.
Everything's going to be okay. You'll be safe with the rest of your men back at GCPD. The fire crew. Alfred, I'm going to investigate the crashed airship in the bay.
A high-security prison transport drops out of the sky and lands in Gotham. What luck, sir?
I'm here.
Yeah, I'm on my way. Sands Cape, remember?
Iron Heights Penitentiary. What do we know?
What can I say? Imagine the worst prison in the world.
That bad?
No, but it's still pretty bad. What I can't figure out is what it's been doing in Gotham airspace. Must have picked up someone we don't know about.
I'm going in.
See you inside, Bruce.
The ship crashed. How?
Jones! Croc! Whatever the hell that lizard thing is. Escaped. Ripped the engine to pieces. It's still out there, Batman. Hunting us.
Don't worry. I'll get you to safety. Nightwing, this ship was holding Waylon Jones. He's on the loose.
Yeah, I figured. I found a guard, well, half of one.
Keep moving. We need to find him fast.
Don't worry about me, Batman. Just find that freak before he kills us all.
Don't send me back in there! No more tests! I can't take anymore!
Stay in your cell. I'll get you out of here soon. I should save the guard first.
I can't hold out much longer! Batman! Over here! Help! Thank you. I never thought I'd get out.
You had Croc imprisoned here. What for?
All I know, it was a bad idea. Rankin was playing with fire.
Do you know where anyone else is trapped?
I saw the warden in here right before the crash. You better hurry with that thing out there.
I'll get to him in time. Wait here.
Thank you. We need to leave, Batman. Immediately.
Waylon Jones must be apprehended.
Let this place sink and everyone with it. You've got no idea.
Nightwing, make your way to my location now.
Croc?
He's got the Warden.
I'm on the way. Need a little help?
We're getting out of here!
Say no.
We ain't afraid of you!
I'll try not to make you look too bad.
Taking the Warden, why not just kill him and escape?
Maybe he likes a long hunt.
The prisoners have been dealt with. You're safe.
Man, thank you. When I heard those cells unlock, I thought that was it.
I need access to that door.
Good luck. It uses keycards. Two-man rule. As soon as this bird took a nosedive out of the sky, they bailed. Lucky bastards.
I'll find them. Nightwing, I'm going after the key cards. Work on getting the survivors off this ship.
You got it. I'll check the database, make sure we don't miss anyone.
Master Bruce, it appears when the airship crash-landed, 2 guards did indeed parachute to... well, I hesitate to say safety, sir. It is Gotham.
Send me their locations.
Of course, sir. Though I can only approximate where they landed. You'll need to search for signs of a parachute once you get there.
I've accessed internal security. That'll take you right back out the way you came in.
The Iron Heights guard will have landed near here. I need to search for him.
Turned the whole Ace Chem factory into a bomb.
Alfred, one of the guards didn't make it. Notify Cash. Get the body picked up.
Of course, sir. Let's hope his colleague fared better.
Mr. Cobblepot joined Others wait in the shadow, hungry for your downfall.
Here he is! Get after him!
Say goodnight, Batman.
We're gonna...
Rip you apart!
Just think, all your buddies going through the same hell as you. It's the bat!
Help me!
Oh.
You okay?
I'm shaken up, but I'll be fine.
I need your keycard.
Look, you don't understand. I can't just give you access to the high security area. Iron Heights isn't just... It's complicated.
Croc has the warden. Give me the card.
Okay. Just, when you get in there, we were only doing our job, all right?
Nightwing, I've got the keycards. What's your status?
I'm working with Cash to get everyone back to GCPD.
When you're done, return to the ship. Croc's not getting away.
They're moving her around. No one knows where she is. Tonight's the night we stick her to the bat. About time, if you ask me.
What took you?
Aw, you miss me.
The security door below is unlocked. We can head deeper into the airship.
Yeah. Wouldn't want to keep the giant man-eating escaped convict waiting.
We tracked the subject back to its den, located beneath the Founders Island lighthouse. It suffered minor injuries during capture. Fortunately, wounds did not impede immediate testing. The creature's regenerative healing factor is quite remarkable.
They must be directly ahead. I'll take the floor grate.
See you on the other side.
And the subject's hand is now fully regrown post-amputation.
Let me go!
You made it worse. Fix me.
I can't. Your mutation is aggravated by trauma. There's nothing we can do.
Liar.
Kill him! Rip his head off! See if it grows back!
He suffers first, like us.
Yeah!
I know you're sick of that.
It's that aftershave.
Don't let him win!
Let's see who can take out the most. Hey, buddy. This is gonna hurt. I'm honored. No way I'm helping you carry him out of here. I'm just saying.
Thank you. That monster deserves to be put down.
There's only one monster here.
You're insane! Get your hands off me!
You experimented on him. Tortured these men.
I'm not begging forgiveness from you.
I don't forgive.
Seriously, how are we getting Croc out of here?
Been a long time, Lizard Man. We got some catching up to do.
You're a prisoner, Cash.
I escaped once. I escape again.
Try biting this off, big guy.
You failed to see the bigger picture, Batman. My work was about protecting this country. You care more about those animals. Ah! Are you crazy? You can't put me next to that monster. Let me out of here!
What happened to you was wrong, but you killed people. You have to pay for that.
When does Warden pay?
He'll face justice for his crimes.
No. He will die. You all will.
It's pretty cozy in here, Bat. You want to come join us?
Quorum, we're funding your experiments. I want names.
Your wants are of no concern to me, Batman. Run along.
You'll talk. They always do.
You forget, Batman. As a scientist, I love invalidating a flawed hypothesis. You can't leave me in this cell, Batman. These men, they want to kill me.
Not feeling it, huh? That's okay. We got the warden here. None of us is safe here.
If Cash thinks I'm going in there, he's crazy. He's doing just fine with us out here.
Can't hide in here all night. This nightmare isn't gonna end for you. Ever.
Hey, Batman. How you doing?
You're working for Riddler.
What? You're crazy! Batman's gone crazy, guys!
What are you doing, Batman? Back off!
Stand down, Batman! I don't know what he's talking about, guys.
Are you sure?
Okay, okay! I do favors for Enigma. Tell him when Gordon's on his trail. Stick those dumb trophies of his around the place. That kind of stuff. But that's it, really. I'm not such a bad guy. I swear.
I don't care.
Hey! You can't throw me in here. I'm a cop!
Not anymore.
Batman, buddy, you got this all wrong. I'm a triple agent. I wasn't working for Riddler. I just wanted him to think I was working for him while I fed him bad intel. But, look, Batman, no hard feelings. In your position, I'd have probably done the same thing. Can't be too careful, right? So, You can let me out now, okay?
Sorry, Batman. We had no idea. Internal Affairs had their eye on someone at GCPD, and looks like we know who it was.
We have the location of an APC, sir. The militia lieutenants are ramping up protection. It won't be easy.
Calling all support teams. I'm in the cauldron. Batman's in pursuit. Send backup now.
That's another one of the militia's lieutenants out of the picture. There's an explosive deployed in Otisburg. I won't let them threaten this city.
He despises you, this Arkham Knight. What did you do, hero, to enkindle such hatred?
Riddler's next trial's in Bristol. He's losing Alfred, and that makes him dangerous.
Perhaps the real challenge is tolerating his relentless self-aggrandizing commentary.
The preliminaries are done with, Dark Knight. I hope you understand that. Oh, had I so wished, you'd have failed before you had even begun to comprehend the very first hurdle. But no, no, no. I wanted you to know the full extent of my brilliance, you understand? To fully appreciate my superiority. But now, well, I'm not going easy on you anymore. another racetrack detective, but please, do not let its unique peculiarities crush your spirit. Well, shall we begin?